thought you were going to bed early.
Oh, I thought I was going to be by myself tonight. Oh, this is the best surprise you could have given me. Do you want me to ask Mrs. Schindler to fix you some supper, or do you feel like going out?
I don't know. No, I've got to work.
But, Adam,
in my study. I'm sorry.
Oh, Adam, wait, come on. I mean, I haven't seen you all day. I haven't seen you since breakfast. I've been so lonely. I mean, can't you please stay?
Dixie,
I love you. Don't go.
You're saying no to a Paris conservatory.
I know that it's hard to understand, Uncle Palmer, but I'm not moving to France.
But I thought studying with someone like Michael Antoine was your dream.
Well, it is. It was. I don't mean to sound ungrateful for something wonderful that you did for me, but I have to. The biggest dream in my life right now isn't music. It's David.
Well, looks like all systems are go.
Looks that way.
Isn't it fabulous?
Great. Congratulations.
Excellent. Congratulations. Our order, quite an opening. We'll tackle it.
Thanks, Tad. Oh, congratulations. It's a great... Everybody who's anybody is here. Isn't that right?
It is a gorgeous rep. Really good. Shall we dance, my love?
Wait a minute. Look who's coming. Well, now I've seen Evelyn. I think she looks fantastic.
Welcome to Kelly's.
Oh.
I think y'all have done a wonderful job. Thank you.
What about a table for two?
You're right this way.
Enjoy. Thank you.
I'm sorry my father couldn't deal with coming here tonight.
Well, of course he couldn't. He has breeding. That woman doesn't have any sense of decency at all.
I'm sorry. They say that time dulls the pain.
They lie. Time only teaches avoidance techniques. But sometimes we're meant to feel the pain, Marissa.
And to share it.
I wish you would have told me about her before.
I tried. So many times I wanted to say something when we were in that motel, but... I don't know, I just couldn't get up the courage.
You're the bravest woman I've ever met.
She was such a beautiful baby. She and David, so bright, so curious.
Alicia.
I miss her so much.
My Children, brought to you by new Spiffit's Moist Cleaning Towels. They cut the work down to a wipe.
I'm sorry.
We keep apologizing to each other.
I shouldn't have done that.
Don't say that.
It's so easy to fall into old patterns.
And I'm glad that you did.
Time isn't right.
What? To comfort each other?
It's more than that, Marissa.
Jeremy, if it's what we both want, then what's wrong?
Want? Want's becoming such a complicated word. I'm not sure I understand its meaning anymore.
Are you afraid that wanting me and knowing that I want you means forever? Because I stopped believing in forevers a long time ago. Tomorrow is as unimportant as yesterday.
The only thing that matters today,
That's right. Right now, this moment.
Marissa.
Jeremy, listen to me. We've both lost so much. But right here now, we have love, comfort. All we have to do is reach out and just take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Welcome to Kelly's. It's nice to see so many friendly faces. Thanks for coming, and make it a habit, huh?
Yeah!
We built this club for you, me and my partner,
Partner and wife.
my new bride and old partner, Cecily Davidson Kelly.
Thank you!
I really couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's nice.
We did it together.
We took some of the old and brought in some new stuff. Kelly's, ladies and gentlemen, the hottest night spot in town.
Don't be so sure.
I would like to add my thanks to Nico, and I'd like you all to know that tonight's food is just a sampling of our brilliant kitchen staff, and the drinks are on the house. So enjoy!
They are so cute together, aren't they? A match made in heaven.
Can I have this dance, Mrs. Kelly?
I thought you'd never ask.
Did I tell you look pretty good tonight?
Pretty good?
Okay, sensational.
Oh, no, really, you don't mean that. Sensational?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. You look pretty sensational yourself.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
I told you, didn't I?
Now, don't be tiresome, dear.
You were both wrong. Our Cecily is extraordinarily in love.
And apparently her husband is too.
All's right with the world.
I hope you're right.
I know that you don't approve and that you're horribly disappointed in me. But I need you to understand why I'm making this choice. Please listen.
You read me correctly. I am disappointed in you.
Uncle Palmer, please. All of my life, I have wanted to know what love is. I mean, I read poetry and books and would ask questions when I could. And then when it happened, when I fell in love with David, I was unprepared. And I've been thinking, and I realized that what I feel for him is more important to me than anything else. I mean, this is what I've been waiting for. I can't leave him now.
You're so young. He's still a boy.
Uncle Palmer, we don't want to get married. We just need each other right now. He's wonderful. He's a lot like you. And it's not his fault if he's 18. I mean, he's a lot more mature than most of the older people I know. I want you to understand why I'm making this choice.
You're a baby.
I am the same age that my mother was when she got married.
And look what happened. If she'd listened to me, she'd be alive today. I warned her over and over and over again.
If she hadn't loved him, I wouldn't be here.
That's not what I meant. She ruined her life.
She took a chance, and she lost. But David is not like my father. He can be trusted. And from what you and Will and Dixie have told me about my mother, she'd want me to reach out for the happiness that I saw.
Have you talked to Will?
And he is on your side.
Well, if you won't listen to your brother, you won't listen to me. Perhaps this will convince you. I was going to give it to you for your graduation, but I think now is the proper time.
Who is it from? My mother?
Mm-hmm. It was found in the Bible that was rebound for Dixie's wedding between the leather and the cover.
My darling children, when God calls me home, it will grieve me to leave you. I tried to contact my brother Pete, but wasn't able to reach him.
Go on.
I want you to keep up the search. If you find your Uncle Pete, I know he'll take care of you. If I'd only listened to him when he told me to follow my dreams. Instead, I sacrificed everything for false love. Thank heaven, I got 3 beautiful children. Someday when I'm gone, you'll all be together, and Pete will love you as much as he loved me, and he'll keep you on the right path. He won't let you end up as I have. She never finished it.
Her last thoughts were for her family. She wanted a better life for you. She'd be so pleased, so proud that you were going to Paris, study music. Now, I know that I can't force you to take this opportunity, but please, would you think about it some more before you turn it down? Not for my sake, not for your sake, but for your mother's.
Do you remember, Quantroy? We had a full plate that night. Death, defeat, even dishonor. But you and I, we made love all night. And we woke up to the sun and we had a sense of purpose and hope.
And we were young.
And we can find that again.
Marissa, you're not making this very easy.
Because I know the kind of man that you are.
I'm not free.
Jeremy, don't.
I still love my wife.
Here, I think your elbow's the problem. You need to keep it a little low. Just a little low. Here, try
The
again.
problem is that I stink at skipping stones, Jack. That's the problem.
Try again.
See?
Well, you really do, don't you? How did you ever manage to grow up without learning how to skip a stone?
Oh, I managed to grow up without learning a lot of things. Including how to lose gracefully. I really stink at that, too.
I noticed.
I'm sorry.
You're apologizing?
I've been awful. I just can't stand to think of Travis with Barbara. I mean, if he's with Barbara, Jack, that means...
You've lost it.
And I can't accept it. And I've been awful to you. I've trampled over your feelings because of it.
Get in the boat.
Why?
Because I'm taking you for a spin.
Okay, where are you hiding them?
What's that?
The cement swim things.
Here, put this jacket on. It's getting nippy.
I don't trust you.
Live dangerously.
Okay.
Easy.
You know, when Mama was sick, we used to play cards all the time. Well, until she got too sick to hold the cards. And then I would sit by her side and keep score, and we would just talk about everything under the sun. Did you ever do that with Sky, you know, sit around and play cards and everything?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's your turn.
Oh. Mom and I just love to play games. Sometimes we would just get up and we'd sing and dance and everything. Jim.
What?
Look at this. Look at this. I can't believe you. You kept kings again, Adam. You never should keep kings. They count the most.
I don't care. I like kings.
I'm winning.
No more, no.
Oh, come on.
No. I can't concentrate on cards. My mind is full of business. I have reading to do.
Oh, Adam, wait, don't leave me alone. Look, if you have to study, just stay here, okay? Don't go into your study. I mean, I get so lonely. Can't you keep me company?
As you wish.
Thank you. Oh. You know, Will and I, we used to play double solitaire all the time. Mama didn't like it very much, though, because sometimes Will would get really rough and he'd just, like, toss the cards around on the floor and everything.
Dixie.
Oh, I'm sorry. So quiet. You know, it's the servants' night off. Sky and Karen went to, Nico's opening.
Dixie, I'm working here. Don't... Please.
Oh. Please. How much longer do you think that you'll be working?
I have no idea. It's hard to say.
You think you might be finished soon? Well, because if it's soon, you know, we could go to the opening. Ted and Will and Sky is going to be there. And I'm sure a lot of your friends, too, I bet. You're not going to be finished soon?
No.
Oh. Well, you know what? I think you should take a break. I mean, you work entirely too hard. I mean, we could just go for an hour or so. What do you say?
Dixie, I'm not going anywhere. I've had a very hard day, and I've got a lot of work to do.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I mean, I understand.
Thank you.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, Dixie. It's,
Oh, it's empty. Oh, well, stupid Marcia, you know, it's her day off, you know. Look, I know right where it is in the pantry. I will go fix it.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. How kind, us.
Be right back.
Yeah. Saul, it's Adam. Call me right back. I'm at home.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
Yes, hello. Oh, Saul, how are you doing? What can I do for you? Oh, is that so? Yes, of course, I'll be right there. The Singapore deal just hit the skids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to go?
Yes, I may be home late.
Oh, Adam. Oh.
No one can handle it but me. Don't wait up for me.
Not having fun, Ted? Well, since it can't possibly be the company you're keeping, namely me, your date, it's got to be something.
Does my smile look forced?
You know, we can talk about it if you want to.
There's something to talk about.
Another heiress bites the dust.
Nobody takes Tad Martin seriously.
Sky did. Looks like she does again. Why don't we?
And leave you stranded?
Oh, I won't.
Oh, it's very sporting of you.
Although it would be rather embarrassing if she were to turn you down.
Why do I put up with this?
Because being on my good side is in your best interest.
Good answer.
Yes.
More champagne?
Please.
Excuse me. More champagne. Not
The phone is ringing off the hook. We are 3/4 full for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's hear it for Kelly's, the hottest night spot in town.
What do you mean, wait?
I'm sorry. I know you don't like public displays of attention.
On a night like this, if somebody's right, I gotta give him credit. You know, when you took that paper out of that hat, I thought you were a little cuckoo. But it turned out exactly like you said it would.
You mean that?
I don't mind spending the next 5 months with you.
Okay, well, let's remember, this marriage is strictly
on General Hospital.
I'm gonna get you, Victor Jerome, but the last thing I ever do.
Anna fights for justice.
Victor Jerome, you are under arrest.
The way the public feels about Jerome, there's no way they're going to let him walk the streets again.
Her revenge is near, but will Victor get to the key witness?
Is there any way that this woman can claim to have proof you killed Duke?
She won't. Now you stop worrying so much.
Don't miss the trial of Victor Jerome on General Hospital, weekdays.
Thank you for understanding.
And thank you for being so honest.
We shared a lot tonight.
Yes, we did. And I respect your position.
You are an extraordinary woman.
Ah. I'm glad I told you about Alicia.
The courage to tell me.
Well, you deserve the full truth.
And you deserve the real thing.
You know, I feel very good that I told you everything.
We operate best in the open.
We used to. But you know, through the years, I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of.
So have I. People do what they must.
Yes, I suppose they do. Anyway, good night.
Right.
Easy.
Oh, that was wonderful. That was the best boat ride I've had in years. Thank you, Jack.
How'd you like the nest with all the little ducklings in it, huh?
I loved it. Except you made me be so quiet. You never answered my question. You know, my hair's a mess, isn't it?
No, your hair looks lovely. What was the question?
Am I forgiven?
Oh, you mean for being a blind, self-centered, infantile fool?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
I didn't make you walk the plank, did I?
It wouldn't kill you to say it.
Okay. You are an intractable, bull-headed know-it-all. But what the heck, I think I can forgive you for that.
Friends again.
I think I can arrange it.
Would you look at that hussy? What? That hussy! Mrs. Faraday? Yes. How she'd love to get her hooks into my husband.
Good evening, ladies. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how's it feel to have a hit on your hands?
Feels fabulous.
Worth all the trouble?
Absolutely.
Nico's good to you?
Very.
Marriage make you happy?
Sean, did you come here to play 20 questions?
I just want you to know one thing. That no matter who you're with or for how long, my love for you will never change.
Gee, thanks. Spoil my evening, why don't you? Just stop a sock in it, Sean.
You are determined to wear out your shoes tonight, aren't you?
Do I hear any complaints?
No, none at all. Since I'm having a much better time than my date is, and you sleep alone as well.
Wonder what she's doing.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, hi. You both had to rush off, you know, some business meeting, but I couldn't bear to miss Nico's opening. Is it okay if I sit with you guys?
Sure.
Great. Thanks. Where's Will? I didn't see him.
Oh, you just walked right past him. Back to dancing.
Well.
Do you want to dance?
Well, Sky.
Sky's a friend. She can take care of herself.
The pub sure looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, they did a very good job. That certainly wasn't very nice to poor old Sky.
Sky's a friend. She can take care of herself.
The pub sure looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, they did a very good job. Ted.
What the hell is going on here?
You got my nose. Oh.
Sure. This was my wife.
I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of you disrupting our life. You stay away from Dixie. You want my warning. I mean it.
Stop it!
Don't touch me again.
Stop it, both of you! You are completely misunderstanding. When you left, I was lonely. I came here, and that's it. That's all there was to it.
Tad, why don't we go, Dad?
You with him?
Daddy.
Adam, I want to go home.
You could do better.
Adam, take me home. Now, please.
Right. You stay away from my wife. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it when that vein in his forehead just bulges and pulsates like that. He's going to have a stroke.
She's Adam's wife now.
I know that, damn it. Keep it down.
You've got to respect his wishes.
Look, I didn't hit him, right? I didn't go after him. How many times do I have to tell you people, Dixie and I are just friends? That's it. That's it.
It's not the way it looked on the dance floor.
Damn about the way it looked, Dad.
Well, your mother and I care. The last thing you need now is to get involved with a married woman, particularly a pregnant one.
Why don't you just take a walk and cool off? Why don't you two just leave me alone, all right? I'll tell you something. If people in this town cared more about the way things are instead of the way they looked, we'd all be a hell of a lot happier.
Adam is jealous of Tad. Maybe it means he just cares about me. Oh, what a pathetic waste of energy. What do you mean, caring about somebody? No, jealousy, darn it, jealousy. It doesn't do anyone any good. And I, for one, I am never going to be jealous again. I swear it.
Swear what?
Oh, you missed it. Adam came in here and he dragged Dixie off the dance floor.
You two, excuse me. I see somebody I haven't seen in years.
Has he left? Good. You see we dance.
All right, I guess I'd love to.
Surprised to see me? I've been thinking about our arrangement. And it kind of hit me. Why leave Pine Valley when Marissa and Jeremy, my old war buddies, are still hanging around? They might need me.
Because your usefulness is over with, and you were paid to disappear.
If I were you, I'd smile when I said that. And be a little nicer to me.
I'm warning you, Trevor. Don't step on my
That's
toes.
a good son, you, Marissa. I could tell Jeremy everything at any time. Nice night, isn't it? I'll see you around.
The letter did the trick?
Yes, our labors will bear fruit very soon.
His sister's handwriting was not an easy job.
Well, I appreciate your added efforts.
Hey, my pal in Sea City did a real nice job with aging that paper, didn't he?
Are you campaigning for this year's forgery award, Mr. Yu? Oh, forgive me. No, you deserve a pat on the back.
My niece was very touched by her mother's letter.
Do I detect just the tiniest bit of guilt there?
No, certainly not. Certainly not. No, I'd do anything to protect my niece's future, including recreating what my sister would have written had she not been on deathbed, too weak to hold up a pen.
Gotcha. Anything else you want before I hit the sack?
No, that'll be all.
Night, Mr. C.
Thanks again for your help.
Anytime.
Good night.
The moving moon went up the sky, and no place to abide. Softly she was going up, and a star or two beside.
Oh, shut up. Lenny, my feet are killing me.
You Philistine! Here I'm reciting Coleridge's masterpiece, The Ancient Mariner.
Yeah, well, he didn't have my bunions.
Bunions? On a night like this, one should sense immortality, not bunions.
Look, Art.
A turtle
Art
dove.
yourself, honey.
Look,
well,
over there.
No, just a minute. See if you can get the shoe off, will you?
Oh, certainly, my dear. At your service. Now,
No, get it. What? And that one.
Phoebe, my love.
Get away from there. You never give up, do you, you wanton slut? Who, me? Well, if the shoe fits, wear it. Well, it's fun to know.
Just nursing her bunion, dear.
Bunion's my foot. Come along.
Now, Phoebe.
Come along.
Oh,
Thanks.
Myrtle with her butt.
Thanks, Professor. Oh, my. Well, nice a bit of fresh air.
Mrs. Fargate.
Hi, Lainey.
Is David up there?
Yeah, but what have you done in the bushes?
Could you go up and see if he'll come down and see me? It's very important. I need to speak with you.
Well, sweetheart, are you all right?
Well, I'm not supposed to be here, so if you wouldn't say anything to anybody else. Please.
I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Cecily and I owe you a lot, Erica.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Well, the press would have stayed away if you didn't show up.
It turned out to be a very, very special evening for me, too.
If you ever need anything, and I mean that, anything, you know who to come to.
Thank you.
You have a good time tonight because we have a truckload of work to get to Vermont.
Oh, well, I'll be there bright and early.
Yeah. I told you how great you look. Like this dress. You look especially beautiful today.
I had to see you.
What's wrong?
Uncle Palmer wants me to go to the Paris Conservatory to study under Maestro Michel Antoine.
Michel Antoine, the pianist?
He heard me play, and he wants me to be a student of his.
When?
A week from now. Look, I know we're gonna miss graduation and the prom, but I don't care about any of that. All I care about is you. I told Uncle Palmer that I wouldn't go, and then he gave me a letter. And the letter was from my mother, right before she died. I mean, he found it in Dixie's Bible, in the binding. And it talked about us, David. About Will and Dixie and me. And it talked about music and dreams and sacrificing love and...
Okay. Calm down. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Look, I didn't even want to have to tell you. But after I read that, I don't know what to do.
I know. You don't know what to do. It's all right.
Music was my mother's dream. And it's mine, too. And I have a chance to make it come true. And for the both of us. But I cannot bear to say goodbye to you.
Look, you have to do what's right for you.
But you gave up Oxford.
And that was me. But it's different for you. It's music.
But I want to say no. For you. And then I think about my mother.
Hey, look, we'll figure something out, okay? Well, no matter what, we'll be together. I promise you, we will be together. Find a way.
Tad Martin is not a worm in disguise, Adam. He is a very decent, kind human being who's been very good to me. His entire family has treated me like a daughter, and for you to say that I cannot see him or speak to him is absolutely ridiculous.
Are you finished? Are you quite finished?
It is just not fair. Tad was my friend before we got married. Why can't he be my friend now?
Because Mrs. Adam Chandler has a position to uphold. She does not prance around in nightclubs with snakes like Tad Martin.
Tad Martin is not a snake. Ask Sky. Ask your own daughter. Sky will say he's not a snake.
My own daughter has a very short memory. I do not.
Sweetheart, there is not much in this world that I would not do to please you, but turn my back on a friend for absolutely no reason, I will not do it. And if that makes you mad at me, I am just sorry.
Do you have any idea how seeing you with another man makes me feel inside? I loved you so much. I was worried sick when I came home and I found you gone. And then to walk in that club and see you with Tad.
Sweetheart, I didn't mean to hurt you.
No. It makes me doubt everything you've ever said to me. Every single word that you have ever said. No, yes. Shouldn't our marriage be your first priority? Am I wrong here? Shouldn't you be concentrating on us and that fine, healthy son you're giving birth to?
You know that you and the baby are the most important thing to me.
No, I don't know that. No, do I know that? No, I'm not sure I do. I'm not sure I do.
I love you. I love only you.
What about Tad?
Tad doesn't give a hoot about me, okay? Except as friends. You have nothing to fear. I swear it.
Tad, you don't have to walk from the
Sky, I'm sorry. I feel like a jerk.
They have valet parking.
Please drive carefully.
Yes, I will. Tad, I'm sorry you didn't have fun.
I did have fun. I swear, I had a ball. If you don't believe me, we can still go out. The evening is still young. We can do something.
I'm over the beach. Good night, Tad.
How you doing? Can I buy you a drink?
What for?
Well, you look a little shaky. I know it must be tough. Being in love with a married woman, especially when she's pregnant.
Would you clue me in about something? Just give me a hint. Why is it everybody in this town thinks I'm falling for Dixie?
Maybe because you are.
No. See, I'm not an idiot. I know the difference between friendship and love, right? Love is when you think about somebody all the time. You can't get them off your mind. You care about them. You want to be with them. You want to protect them.
I think you are starting to see the light. Good luck.
Hot off the press.
Oh, let me check it out.
Page 24.
Thank you. Hurry up. Set it. That's it. Kelly's opens in Pine Valley by Priscilla Bookings.
Spectacular fanfare marked the opening of Nico Kelly's new club on the premises of the old Valley Grill.
Bright lights and glittering contemporary interior complement the energetic activity on the dance floor and set off a superb cuisine.
The cheerful, efficient service is excelled only by the youthful, what's that?
Exuberance.
Exuberance of owner.
Cecily and Nico Kelly.
We are a hit.
Right.
Go straight to the top.
Together. Oh, Nico. We did it.
I came so close tonight, Palmer. I mean it. I almost had him. And I am not going to let anyone or anything get in my way.
Your worries are needless, Marissa.
You didn't see his face. You didn't hear his voice.
Listen, blackmail is a very dangerous game, but we can handle it.
I can't believe Trevor would do something like this.
Everybody's greedy. I don't like paying out any more money, but the stakes are high.
We have to take care of this threat, Palmer. One way or the other. If necessary, we pay him off. Or else he's going to blow this whole plan wide open.
And I swear I don't know what Langley did, but Phoebe dragged him out of there by his ear. Didn't you see it?
Oh, poor Langley.
I haven't had such a good time since somebody told me Benny bought a waterbed. Thanks for the ride home, Ross.
Hey, come on. Come inside for a drink.
What, are you kidding? Emily Ann's going to have her beady little eyes glued to the clock in the apartment. I'll walk in. She's going to say, Mother, do you know what time it is? If I'm any later, I'm a goner.
Natalie?
You need moral support?
Nah. Let me face the teenager from hell on my own. Kids, God bless them.
I'll be up in a minute. Ross, about that drink.
Natalie, you think you could postpone that drink for Ross and come with me?
Nothing's better than American cooking. And America's cooking with Wesson. Let's eat. Okay. Don't miss Aunt Betty's chicken.
So crispy.
Great.
Juicy, too. Really good.
Wow. Homemade fries.
I can't imagine what she does to make these things so light. Save room for pie.
You ought to visit us more often, Charlie. Oh, what a meal.
America's cooking with all-natural Wesson. Vegetable, corn, and sunflower oils. With every bite, you know you're frying right.
Without delicate Spanish olives pressed into extra virgin olive oil, without balsamic vinegar and the perfect blend of seasonings, we'd never have created the taste of new Wishbone olive oil vinaigrette. Another Wishbone original.
In 1 week, I lost 7 pounds. 7 pounds.
The Slim Fast Pledge. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight. Each Slim Fast shake is a delicious, nutritious, low-calorie meal.
1 week and the weight was gone.
Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Well, we're here to tell you about a new ice cream bar. Double dipped in rich chocolate, gonna be a big star. Extra creamy ice cream, the words on the sheet. That Three Musketeers taste can't be beat.
New Three Musketeers ice cream bars.
Don't miss it. Get out your Sears Charge card and play. Sears $6 million matchup game. Thousands of winners each week. Match your Sears Charge number to numbers in our Sunday newspaper ads. Match it up and win.
This is Dave Johnson. Sunday Silence won the first 2 legs of the Triple Crown. Only the Belmont Stakes stands between him and horse racing history. Live at 4:30 Eastern tomorrow on ABC Sports.